and today was really shit. It's 5 p.m.
It's just a monumental moment.
Oh my god. I just picked up my keys and there wasn't any hassle. I was in and out in 5 minutes. I get to go see my new place now.
I'm here. I have everything inside my bay window. I have a kitchen. I have my own kitchen. Oh, there's my kitchen! And inside my kitchen right now is all my plant fam. And I'm getting a new washer and dryer because they just said washer and dryer will be here next week. And I have a dining area and a closet and a bathroom. Put you this way. Hello there. Welcome to my phone. Welcome to my bathroom. And then I have a bedroom. Look at my bedroom. Look at my bedroom. And my closet, which is I am never going to fill this. Never. Wow. This is mine. It only took an hour for us to get in and get the 3 vehicles unloaded, so all that's left is actually furniture. All of my other, like, my whole kitchen, my everything is all right there. It's all right there. I'm so happy. Do you want to see what it looks like? Okay. How cool is that?
Let's go.
That was slightly less fun than the other one that I had because you actually had to like snip it and then it like.
Gotcha.
Still. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Woo, you feel nice.
It does feel nice.
It's gonna go right over here. I don't know if that chair's gonna stay there. Whee! Ooh!
Cool.
I'm having a really surreal moment. Let me sit you down on my windowsill because I have a windowsill. Oh my God. I moved back in October of 16. As some of you guys may be aware, you can see my background videos changed and whatnot. Background of my video. Anywho's. And over the next month, I basically put all my things away in boxes because I wasn't able to use it. So, for instance, I put my entire kitchen away, except for a select handful of mugs. So what is it? It is July, no, it's August. Oh my God, it's August. August of 18 right now. And so I put everything away. I wrapped it up really nicely. I said my bye for nows, which of course made me cry because I do like my belongings. It's kind of a joke. I'm a minimalist person who likes pretty bookshelves. So that it's the air of, I don't like to have a lot of things, but what I do have, I really, really like. For instance, my baking bowl is just my pride and joy of life. I love it. I'm so excited to use it. And I'm actually unwrapping everything for quote unquote good. You know, I signed a year-long lease. Oh my god. And I actually get to use everything which is mine. I get to set up the kitchen with only my belongings and make it how I want. And I get to use my things again. And I get to hang up bunting wherever I want. I just thought about where I'm gonna put some bunting. But I'm seeing all these things, and I've opened it up a few times before, and I'm just like, I miss you. But I'm opening things up, and I'm getting to recycle the newspaper they were in. And it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. In a good way. I mean, this is completely good. But it's just a, oh my goodness. Like, it's actually finally happened. I live on my own, and this is mine. I've decided to go ahead and paint my dresser today because I want to fill it up with clothes and I don't like this color anymore. So I'm going for this one, which is from Westlake's, and it's one of the Magnolia collection, and it is Clean Lines. Let's see. Ooh, yes. That is the subtle color I want. It's like a slight green, but it's mostly a neutral. Ah, I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, that color is so much better already. And it's drying really fast because I'm pretty sure it's probably, what, like 80 something outside right now?
Would be of different breeds.
Like what kind of breeds?
Well, I want my English bulldogs. I gotta have those.
I am just working on the computer and editing up this video before I go to work in, see, I probably gotta leave in like a little over half an hour, but it's astonishing to feel how much more productive I am now that I've moved and I've changed environments, and even though this wasn't the type of desk or anything that I'd ever imagined, because I'd been looking for a desk for, oh golly, like a year and couldn't find anything I liked, and turns out this has this built-in thingamajigger counter system area, and I feel so good. It feels great. I feel productive. This feels like a desk that I can do a lot of work at, and then I turn it around and I'm like, oh hey, sunlight. So hopefully there's a little bit more sunlight, but it is unlimited cups of tea access because right next to the kitchen. So great. I'm currently working on my bookshelf, and I am not liking it. This shelf I'm okay with. I might remove those books. I might not. This shelf I do like, but I kind of want this a little bit taller, but it's fine. This I'm kind of liking. I'm basically trying to put out my teapot, but I don't like the books that are under it. I feel like I don't actually own books to put under that because I put them elsewhere. Then this, I love my print. I don't know because these two are also horizontal if I should switch it. But I'm thinking I need a new plant friend. I don't know what I want to watch yet. So I don't know if I just want to watch that, if I just want to watch some YouTubes. I haven't gotten rid of Netflix yet. So I've been thinking about it. Because I haven't watched it in, what, like 3 months? I was waiting until I moved in and had internet to see if I actually, like, use it to keep it, or if I'm just going to get rid of Netflix in general.
Oh, geez. So, listening to jazz, as per usual, has been my jam for the past, how long now? Not quite a month. I've just been listening to the late night jazz playlist on Spotify and absolutely loving it. I'm also drinking this tea, which is from, if you remember my tea swap with Isa, this is the tea that her family made, and it is really delicious. I finally had the chance to drink it. I'm drinking it out of my fancy Royal Albert mug because I could. So good. I'm gonna be an auntie today.
Lovelies! Andy, she's here! Lauren, she's here! She's here, Lauren! She's here! I know. Go! She's here, Andy. She's here. Go. Go potty. Go potty, silly little duck. I got off work so I could take care of the puppies since they hadn't been let out or fed breakfast, and it's 11 o'clock. And I went into the little nursery, and they have set up a shelf of all the books that I've given her. These are the 4 books I gave her. This was whenever I first found out. I gave them Peter Rabbit. And then for their first baby shower, I gave them these 2, the Winnie the Pooh collection and the Madeline collection. And then for their other baby shower, I gave them this little Amelia Earhart book. It's just really sweet to see that they have all the things I gave her all set up. Oh, and the ice cream cone. This little teether ice cream cone was the other thing I got them with the little Amelia book. She's here. There you go. Oh, where are you going? This is where I live. Oh. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? What do you think? That's the bathroom. This is the bedroom. That's the closet. We're back in the bedroom. Andy hasn't gotten to see where I live yet, so I kidnapped him really fast. His favorite spot, closets. So that way, because I was going to be back there any second anyhow. Like 15 minutes, honestly. So I thought I'd kidnap him and show him where I live. Had a little quick change. I'm currently under an umbrella because I will burn in this weather, and this is my going to meet the little Baba outfit. I'm so excited. They still haven't met her yet. I've been getting clued in. I have to go to work in like 3.5 hours again, so hopefully I get to meet her beforehand. I'm gonna hang out with these little pups for just a little bit longer. I'm really excited to meet her. Are you excited to meet your new little gal? Your new little baby sister? Are you excited? Your new baby sister's coming! Your new baby sister! fit one actually. The new one. She's so cute. I am about ready to work a 15-hour shift. It is currently, I need to be there in less time than it takes to get me there, and I'm of course recording right now, but I'm about ready to work a 15-hour shift. It is 10 a.m. We're getting back at about 3 a.m. I'll probably get home about 4 a.m. We're working an event about 2 hours south, and I thought I'd show you my snacks real fast since for this month I've decided I'm going to try out a little bit more vegan. I'm still eating honey just to see about my stomach. It's already vegetarian for the past couple months, so cutting out dairy and whatnot is just a little extra step to see what's actually messing up my system. So this is what I'm eating. In my lunchbox, which is actually my brother's lunchbox, thanks you for letting me borrow this, I have 2 bananas, I have a fork, I have a Kime bar, I have these, which I found yesterday, this maple banana kale spinach pressed Kime bar. They're kind of like Lara bars. They aren't quite as good, but they're less sugary. I have an almond butter and peanut butter from Justin's. I really like the maple one, but they didn't have any. I found these babies at Target, and they taste like fruit roll-ups. These freeze-dried salted edamame, quite good. One of these containers, and inside, nuts and dried apricots, just what I had. In here, I have curry from last night, which I'm going to get an ice pack from work. And then down here, I have some little high superfood protein balls that I like making. I'm really hoping that this is enough food for me, seeing as that it tends to be whenever we eat, we have pizza, and they know I'm vegetarian, so they've gotten before like a pepper and mushroom, but I'm allergic to mushrooms, so they get cheese pizza, and since I'm trying out a vegan diet lifestyle for this month, I can't have that. So I thought I'd bring a bunch of snacks just in case if I can't eat anything. There's probably a salad that I can eat, but hopefully this settles me till 4 a.m. Oh, and I'm also having a thing of water and a thing of chili ketchup. I just dropped something, it's okay.
Okay, bunch of cows, keep your eyes open.
I don't see the camel
I see
yet.
no camel.
Kind of don't know if we went the right way now.
No, according to this we have.
According to the phones we have, but I mean, there's no center line.
That's what I just said.
And no camel.
There's no damn camper, that's them.
He wants to cross the road!
Miles ahead.
2 miles ahead. How the heck are we gonna get this? Sheesh. Oh, I'm really sad we are in front right now.
Holy.
Oh, we're gonna take this back at like midnight. Take a shot of in your seat.
Yeah, they have a bunch of shot glasses with people's name cards or place cards underneath.
I just got back home. It is about I think it said like 1:55, which is a lot earlier than what I thought. But tonight's event was awful. I ended up getting harassed quite a few times. A bunch of people were drunk. Most of the guys and men, they're mostly all men, mostly all much older than me, would, say, I'd walk by to get them their food, and they're like, oh, you're so pretty. It's like, thank you. I'm just here to work. Like, please, whatever. You don't acknowledge it or whatever. But then the best man, who's probably in his 60s, as I'm giving him his food, and he's just, I think I was picking up his food, was just like, thank you for everything, and kisses my shoulder. And I'm just like, and then night goes on, more of that other stuff happens, and it's just, I won't even go into what happened. It's not the normal sort of event we do by any means. And right as we're about to leave, I'm trying to get a glass from a gentleman to switch into plastic so we can all go. Let's just say that it was such a bad event that our midnight snack we put out at 10:30 so we could all leave. And it was a 2.5 hour drive anyhow, 3 hour drive. But as I do that, of course I had to kind of joke around with him slightly to like get this drunk lad to give me his cup so I can go home. And he kisses me on the side of my head. And I was livid to think that what makes people think they have the right to do that to someone, especially since I was there just working, you know, just doing what we were all being paid there to do, honestly. And it's just disgusting. And in terms of my work, they all know. They were all there. Our owner was even there. So my work knows, and they were thoroughly apologetic and made sure I didn't go out anymore. But it's disgusting how people think that they can do that to others. It's disgusting, and it's vile, and no, just no. I just realized how funny my outfit was. So after the whole kerfuffle of last night, I texted my mom and asked if she'd work on my back and whatnot. And so I did. So this is my outfit I went out in. And then I went over to Natural Grocers and got other things. But I just look like chic farmer's market. So I have my little hat. It's a Tottenham Hotspur in case you didn't know. This is from a local agriculture center here in my town, and it says food is good. I got this from working a promo event with them last week, I think, and it's kind of cool because they were even talking. They're like, do you know, is it a beet, is it a turnip, is it a parsnip? Like, you don't know, it's just some root veg. Then I have on my lazy pants, and then I throw on my blue suede loafers. Like, what? What? I actually went out in this? What's wrong with me? I think that autumn is finally just about here. I mean, it's still really hot and whatnot, but I woke up this morning, drove down. I mean, it is like 5 something in the morning also, and words, sorry, still asleep. My car had frost on it, which, not frost, dew, but it just had that air that autumn tends to have, that just cool crispness. And oh, it's getting to be sweater season. It's getting to be sweater season. Little Zizi's got a new sprout. Oh, look at you. You're growing up so big. Hello. Hello. Hiya. Oh. Oh, hey again. Oh. Hi. I picked myself up a label maker, this one from Dymo. Can't tell you much else about it. It's an embossing label maker for my spices. Picked up some jars, and look how cute. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be organized, and I don't think I'm gonna get through all that because I only have 12, but these soon. I am not feeling well today. I'm sure it has something to do with my
lack of sleep during these wonderful 5 a.m. work days that I do 3 times in a row. So I'm at work at like 5:15, meaning I wake up at about 3:45, and it happened last week, but this week it feels worse. I don't know, I got off today and it's just, working 12-hour days 3 days in a row is not, 3 days in a row that are that, like, early, that's the problem, I think. But I guess in good news is that I just found something that was vegan, which wasn't ridiculously expensive. I don't really like buying vegan alternative stuff just because it's expensive and there's not big quantities of it. But I really have been like wanting bread, and I really wanted like a garlicky cheese bready thing to go with some pasta today. And so I actually found something I thought I'd share. It is Rudy's, and this is a dairy-free gluten. No, what are you? It does have wheat. It is a dairy-free, organic, vegan, non-GMO. So you can't really find a gluten-free and a vegan, but I would rather eat gluten than dairy right now. So I'm going to go home and munch on that with some pasta, and hopefully it is going to be deliciously yummy because I need something good today. Yeah. I'm making myself some tea in my Harry Potter studio mug because it's pretty and it's big and I just want something nice. I had a weird day. It started off just kind of a, what's the word? Rocket ship. Started off kind of just a continuation of yesterday, me just feeling kind of cruddy. Then I should probably just make myself some tea. I'm making Honey Bee Beautiful by what is now Bird and Blend Tea Company. I don't know if this one's still available. And then actually I was given a surprise. On my doorstep was a little bouquet of flowers, which actually I finally had the chance to cut up. They're right here. They're spray roses, which are my absolute favorite. I love them. They're really pretty, honestly. This vase is from IKEA. I love it. I have this one and the bigger size. So that was sweet. And then I really wanted to get some stuff done today. And of course I had to go into work. And I actually went at 10 today instead of 5. Ooh, right? It's fantastic. I learned things, and yet some things were just utterly frustrating. The program that we use, oh my gosh. I made a couple, not profanities at it, but some questionable, we wouldn't have been friends. Then got back and was kind of being lazy about cleaning, though I had made a whole list of things I needed to do. And then I just had some internet problems, and my brother, I was texting him just like, hey, how do I do this? Like, we use the same provider. And he's like, I don't quite know. Do you want me to come over? And him, his wife, and little baby Evelyn came over. So Kelly hadn't had a chance to see my place yet, which was really nice. Then Evelyn hadn't been here, of course. So they both got to come over, and feeling a whole lot better now. I did a speed clean, especially of the kitchen. And now I just need to fold laundry, and I think I want to get a little bit more done on the computer, but it is already. Shoot, it's 9:52. I'm gonna just fold my laundry. But it feels nice. I lit a candle. Yeah, having a good evening. It has been a month. You know, normally whenever I get to the end of one of these videos and I remember to finish it, there's like a sense of I don't really know what happened in a month.
And August has been completely different. I know exactly what has gone on and exactly what has taken up all my time. And there's been so many things. I mean, I moved to this. I mean, this is where I sleep now. It's weird to think it's only been a month because it both feels like a long time and it also feels like no time at all. Then there's been other things like stuff at work. We finally had rain the past few days. I don't know, I can't hardly remember the last time it rained. Like a good fashioned raining. Raining. I can remember a lot that happened this month, both good and bad. And I can say that my headspace wasn't and isn't always in the best place, and I wish to work on that more. You know, I have so many good things going for me right now and so many great opportunities, and I need to take the time both to appreciate and to be in the moment and not be stressed AF as I currently have been, especially the past few days, especially yesterday. You know, whenever August was starting, I knew what was going to take place. I knew what I was getting myself into. And I have no ideas for September. I have absolutely no idea. And I think that scares me a little. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. Thank you for watching this whirlwind of a month, and I will see you all soon. Bye.